Somalia's national elections are currently uncertain due to internal disputes. Negotiations meant to resolve differences held last week in Dhusamareb have failed. It is not easy to see a clear path forward due to stakeholders vying for power from both inside and outside of the country. ADN TV's Daniel Fernand provides more analysis on Somalia's political standoff.
Federal troops in Jubaland's Gedo region stand as the biggest roadblock to implementing the September 17th electoral agreement. On the surface, it appears to be a turf war between security forces. But in reality, it is about electing 16 MPs from the region, so they will either be loyal to President Mohamed Farmajo or his rivals. The alliance between Puntland President Saeed Deni and Jubaland leader Ahmed Madobe is not just about defeating the incumbent president. It is also about Deni's own ambition for the country's top job. If Deni were to put together a coalition, including all of Puntland's MPs and all of Jubaland's, he would be looking at 70 votes in the first round of presidential balloting. Judging from previous elections, Deni would be seen as a strong candidate as voting continues. One candidate needs to gain a majority to be elected. Farmajo would appear to have a good chance at getting the MPs from Galmudug, Hirshabelle, and Southwest State. But there are more than 12 other presidential candidates, many with strong loyalties from local leaders. They include two former presidents and Farmajo's first prime minister, Hassan Ali Khari.
Upholding democracy and conducting free, fair and transparent elections is not a challenge only in Somalia, and while democracy is the most preferred system of governance, we have recently learned that it requires strong and mature institutions to ensure its protection, although it is the citizens' fundamental rights.
The current turmoil is not only a fight between ambitious Somalis fighting for power, it is also about their backers from outside the country. Farmajo has strong allies in Qatar, Ethiopia, and Eritrea. Djibouti and Kenya have been reported to be conspiring to push the current president out. The United Arab Emirates, in its rivalry with Qatar, appears to be against Farmajo as well. So it may appear that talks should yield an agreement with just a little progress. But in fact, the final hurdle to clear is being held very high by many hands.
ADN TV will continue to provide analysis as Somalia's election crisis continues.